People tend to feel a little freaked out when they're told to use a new gradebook for all their grades, but the Canvas Gradebook is actually quite easy to use, and it actually has some magical elements that I want to show you. So let's start with this. You might want to bring your syllabus along and use this to look at as you set up your gradebook. So I came to my practice account here by going to rtc.edu/canvas and logging in. And for my practice account, I can click over on the left-hand navigation bar. Assignments is still great because nothing's been set up yet. There's been no assignments put into my practice course yet. So I'm going to click on that gray Assignments tab, and it's going to take me to my Assignments page. And the first things it's going to ask me here is weight the final grade based on assignment groups. You need to decide if you want to have it weighed on the different groups or not. And then you can set up some assignment groups. So for example, I'm going to click on the plus sign here to add an assignment group. I'm going to call this homework. And this is going to be worth 20% of my grade, and update that. You can change that anytime you want. And so you can just click on the plus signs to add different groups. I can't type and speak at the same time, and then just put those in that way. Oh, this is going to be, I didn't put in the percent sign, so I need to edit here. I'm going to say it is worth 10%. Participation is 10% of final grade, and update. So you put in your groups that way. And then you can also use a plus sign to add an actual assignment. So to add an assignment here, I'm going to add this. The default name is Homework 1. You can name it whatever you want. You can make a due date for this. I'm going to make this due in September, Friday the 27th. I can choose a time if I want and click Done. And I can choose how many points this is worth. This is going to be a 10-point assignment, for example, and then click Update. You can also look at what kind of assignment this is going to be. If it's going to be a discussion or a quiz, it's going to use an external tool, or if it's going to be not graded. So I'm going to just call this an assignment and update it right here. Now, you're probably wondering about the magic parts of Canvas. I've created just this one assignment right here in Canvas, but if you go over to the syllabus page, and this is what the student would see if they looked at the syllabus page, even without putting anything in there about my course, my assignments are already showing up. I've got school starts from the calendar. I've got homework week 1 set up for September 27th. That's right there in the syllabus. If I go to my gradebook, which is in the grades tab, I can see right here I've got week 1, what out of 10 points set up. I've got 2 fake students over on the left here. You'll also have a test student in your account. Participation is 10%, homework's 20%, and I've got a little grade here out of 10. So this is really handy, and it's kind of magical because the gradebook, the syllabus, and the assignments are all linked together in Canvas. There's one more piece of magic that I want to show you. If you go over to your calendar on the top tab here, you can click on your calendar. All your courses have different calendars with different colors. I'm going to go over to September now. And you can see down here on the 27th that it's on the calendar that due homework week 1 is now showing up on my calendar. This would show up for the students as well, and when they log in they would see that something's coming up and it's going to be due.